Okay, disclaimer for this video. This is not how I would hoop a t-shirt on a Brother 10 needle machine. But I wanted to show you how cool the camera function on the Brother PR1055X really is, because it really helps when you're trying to do placement. So usually I would hoop it, I'd probably use sticky stabilizer, either magnetic frame or the sleeve frame, get it all in proper so that it's all there. But with this very obvious pocket on the front, the camera really makes it nice and easy so you can place designs perfectly. So we're gonna do a mock of that right now, and eventually we'll do a real video with how you do a real shirt. So I'm gonna go into my designs, and I know there's some good kind of kid designs in here. And you know, it's orange, so let's do, you know, a kind of fun, funky Halloween one. So I'm gonna set it. In this screen, I can set it, I can rotate it, I can copy it, whatever I wanna do. For now, I just wanna get the placement right. So I can actually use my camera on this machine in order to do that. So I can activate the camera, and you notice the head moved, and now I can see that right now my little ghost is stitching directly on the pocket, which is not what I would want usually. So in here, I can make this a little bit bigger too, so I can really see what's going on here. I'm gonna close my rotate, open my move, and now I can move it until I know that they're not on that pocket anymore, and you can kind of see it moving as I move my finger over. I've also got speed, so we can go a little bit faster. But now I can see it stitching on the collar. So I probably would like to change my needle position. I'm gonna move it to the side, so now I can see the side of my little ghosty. I'm gonna rotate him a little bit. We're gonna do it right about there. And now I can continue to move him out of the way. But see how I can line him up with that pocket to make sure he's not stitching where he's not supposed to. If I mark my fabric, of course it ends up being a little bit more accurate. But this gives me a good idea of where this is going. So I can go up a little bit, make sure that I'm still not stitching on my collar. It looks like we should be good. But as you can see, there's that nice live view of what I'm seeing. So there's my actual collar. There we go. Let's peek one more time at the side. Looks like I'm on the pocket just a little bit. Okay, so now it moved my design exactly where I want it to be, so I'm not sewing on top of a pocket. I love using this on caps, for example, because on most caps there's that center seam, so you can really make sure that your design is straight with your cap. So if you have not played with the camera on your 10 needle embroidery machine from Brother, I definitely recommend you play with that camera. Or if you want to see it live in action, come into one of our stores and we'd love to show you. So I'm Megan with Rocky Mountain Sewing and Vacuum. Thank you so much for joining me this time. And I hope to see what projects you make on your 10 needle embroidery machine.